Tonight's Way 31i team investigation, realtors in real danger. Real estate agents are fighting back now against the threat of violence and death on the job. Many agents are learning self-defense in an industry the Department of Labor labels a hazardous occupation because of attacks, sexual assaults, even murder. Year after year, killers, kidnappers, and rapists target agents, including here in Alabama.
And more realtors are learning to fight back as the real estate industry is warning agents to watch their backs. The State Board of Realtors is giving continuing education credit for potentially life-saving training. Way 31's Greg Privet shows you how some realtors here are learning to fight for their lives.
This did not come naturally.
I was terrified. I was scared of me and scared of the guys.
Cheryl Doucette is confident and empowered now, but the real estate agent was often scared, spending a lot of her time alone and on the road.
You can push this latch up and it'll keep it to the rear.
She already owned a gun,
There you go.
but she didn't have the confidence to use it.
Hey, I got the little stuff on the
You got the dots, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
She decided to take a realtor self-defense course.
Push that and they all will
Our
fall.
job is dangerous.
And I'll go for that right lower target.
I want to do this because
Squeeze
I want to learn,
the trigger.
but I also know safety is important for me every day of my life.
Several of my agents have been in situations that they needed, some help.
Mark Moody worries about his agents at Marmac Real Estate. They fought off assaults, attempted rape, and other violence. 2 years ago in Lawrence County, a man posed as a property seller and groped a Marmac agent. More commonly, though, the criminals pretend to be home buyers. Moody explained 5 years ago, an ex-con just out of prison pretended to be a buyer. He lured the realtor inside a house for sale in Decatur.
He had her down on the ground, but she was able to get out from under him, and she ran out the door and ran to the neighbor's house.
In its just released 2018 safety report, the National Association of Realtors found 41% of women, who make up more than 60% of the real estate agent population, have felt afraid for their safety on the job. For men, it's 20%. Scary situations happen most frequently at open houses, empty houses, unlocked properties, and with buyers who refuse to meet in public places. Michael Price is training these realtors to defend themselves.
We don't want these people to get hurt. I think they've always had it back in their mind that I need to have some type of self-defense. What if?
What if criminals attack realtors has become all too real. Over the past decade across the U.S., more than 20 real estate agents have been murdered. One high-profile case, Beverly Carter. The Arkansas realtor's body was found 5 days after Aaron Lewis kidnapped and killed Carter in 2014. Lewis posed as a potential buyer. He said he targeted Carter because she was a rich broker. Agents can be easy targets. Fancy photos on billboards and business cards might make them look like high rollers.
They're looking a little polished. So polish usually means they have some money, maybe have some cash in a wallet. Be a quick steal.
Realtors find themselves in threatening situations so often, about half now use safety apps on their mobile phones. The apps pinpoint the location of the realtors. Besides this high-tech weapon, many real estate agents are carrying guns. The National Association of Realtors says 12% of women realtors carry guns. For men, it shoots up to 19%. Also at 19%, realtors taking self-defense courses.
It changes everything.
At this continuing ed class, agents are learning how to weaponize their own bodies.
I'm a realist martial artist, so I take stuff that I've learned from the Marine Corps, Jiu-Jitsu, a lot of Krav Maga especially. That's all it needs to be.
The training is hands-on, teaching realtors how to slow down or stop an attacker.
They understand that, the firearm is just a tool, and the martial arts is just an extension of their own bodies. And so it's something that they can carry with them everywhere.
Back at the shooting range,
I was totally ignorant of all of the mechanisms and the strategy, the understanding of shooting, and I had to learn.
Cheryl Doucette learned she can fight back.
This is just another tool in our belt that gives you knowledge, it equips you, it empowers you.
Greg Privet, Way 31 News.
And one way real estate buyers can help realtors stay safe is by simply understanding why the realtors like to first meet you in their offices. Also, being ready to show your driver's license and pre-approval letters helps agents know you are not a threat.